Hey guys, GoldeeJR back with another live stream. Last week, we took down number 23 ranked North Carolina, not just by a score, but by 37-28, taking them out of the ranked picture. NC State also lost, so they dropped from 1 to 16 after losing to Appalachian State. Doesn't concern us. That's 2 rivalry games in a row. Next, we've got Coastal Carolina. One thing I wish you could do is make your own rivalries for schools. Not just team, but for schools. Like, I want to make Coastal Carolina one of my rivals, so you can have a lower tier rival. A lower tier in-state rival, because Marshall would be in, like, not Coastal Carolina, I don't think. Anyway, we played Coastal Carolina today at that beautiful blue stadium. I like it much more than Boise State's. Hot take. I just think it looks cleaner than the pure blue. But this is our second to last game before we head into our conference games. So this is pretty important. If we get to 2-1, maybe we end up being ranked if enough teams lose. Because you look at the top 25, there's a bunch of 1-1 teams here. Like, am I going to say I deserve it more than USC? No, but they did lose to Georgia Southern. Maybe we could sneak in here somehow. We'll have to see. These teams won by beating Troy, Buffalo, and Colorado State, so I think I kind of deserved it, but whatever. They put prestige into their account, right, for rankings. But, yeah, it's time. We've got some coach abilities to increase. Of course, we're not going to be able to get any of this stuff unless we actually start. Oh, we only have to win 4 rivalry games for this. Well, we won 1. That's our last one of the season, so we can book all 3 next year, but then we also have to win all 3. Win top 25 games, we've won 1 to get to Scheme Guru. At 5 players drafted, we've had 1, so on 2 total screen passes. So confused why I can't spend all that. Has it always been that way? Either way, though, let's continue to increase. What's up, 49ers fan? Also, I know you texted me on PS5 asking me to play you or play with you. I don't have online right now, so I'm not going to be able to. Sorry, dude. But we need to only spend 50 more in Tactician. Wait, that won't do anything, right? But let's see. I could get power moves for my defensive lineman. Give me that. For QB, okay. I need these offensive line ratings boosts really bad. That's 2 in Tactician. Usually I go for Recruiter, but our team just needs to play better. We look at these top stories. It's time for recruiting. Ooh. I have 40 hours to use. I really want to just max out both. Well, okay, I don't want to throw this guy yet. To go for the sell. What about you? I do. Hold on. First of all, let's add an action. Hard sell. Let's get this guy to come to our school. He wants TV time. Okay, that's interesting. We can also schedule a visit for players now. So also contact his friends and family. We just spend a bunch of hours on these guys. But is there anyone so close I feel confident in taking away some of their hours to guarantee? Yeah. For example, Oregon, like, this guy's probably coming to our school. Of course, if Florida catches up, we're going to have to change it up here, but hopefully Oregon doesn't do that. I think it's time to schedule some visits, though. We only have enough for 1 at this point. And I kind of want to do it for the 3-star gem athlete. Really, he should. No, he should. He's coming to us next week. We don't need to. We need to do it for one of these offensive linemen. Schedule a visit against Liberty. I think we're gonna do. Am I selling for both right now? No, I'm setting the house for this guy. So I guess I'll do him. Schedule visit against Liberty because they are a higher tier opponent at this point. And athletic facilities, he loves those. He's gonna love our D tier athletic facilities. That's gonna be great. That's it. Hopefully we can get some commits so we can save some hours, because so far we're one of the teams with none. How many teams is there with no total recruits? Let's find out. I have not checked the stream yet. So, wait, oh, wait, what? So from 134... What is this order? I'm so confused. And we can just do it like this. We can just do it. This is what much simpler than whatever just happened. Yeah, a lot of teams had no stars. From 81 to 134, so that's like 53 schools, still with no recruits. So we're in the bottom half right now. We need to lock in. Absolutely. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Okay, I can't hear that. Perfect. Alright. I mean, we have the potential to get at least 2 commits by the end of this week. We need to beat Coastal Carolina, though. We need to start beating these teams that we should beat. Last year, we lost to a few teams that we should have had easy dubs against. Coastal Carolina's a 75 overall. We cannot lose this game. This is a must-win. I think we should wear white and purple. We wore white and gold, yes, last time. So we'll wear white and purple. Wait, no, did we wear white and gold? Or do we wear all black? What do we wear against North Carolina? I think we did wear white and gold. No, we wore all purple, so I guess we can wear all white and gold. Okay, we'll do our alternates. I vividly remember. No, we'll do these all one. We're gonna do all ones. I can vividly remember using this set though. Did I do it during practice or something? You can't change your. I might try to reverse it in practice. Might be going crazy, guys. I'm sorry. Ignore my craziness. Let's get into this game. Let's see what they got for us. They've got their current homes are actual 6 alternates. Okay, let's take. Yep, I love their blue fields. We're not going to let them wear those because they're obviously going to disappear onto the field. I don't see a difference in a lot of these alternates. What's the difference between their homes and their like alternate 4s? I mean, not their ultimate 4s. Oh, they have a different helmet. Okay, they're just going to wear their current home. Okay. Team settings. Make sure we put on that playbook that I made. And let's get right into it. We beat a ranked team last time. We cannot lose to Coastal Carolina. We gotta get revenge on them for stealing that recruit last year. Yes, I'm that petty. I booked them just because they beat us for a recruit.
But Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal.
Look at that feel. It's got like a tropical feel to it. Probably because of Coastal Carolina. Tomorrow, if it's incoming, I'll make sure to watch it. Very excited to see what your decision was for the team. Coastal Carolina will receive in this ball game.
And the Pirates will kick it off to get us underway.
This is our 3rd Carolina school we're going against in a row. We play NC State, then North Carolina, and now Coastal Carolina. Which means we haven't really gotten much traveling. We've stayed in the same state for 3 weeks in a row now. Unless this is South Carolina, but still, he stayed in the same two states for a while now. While these other Carolina schools that we've gone against, yeah, I don't know who it is.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments. And
I thought it might be Coastal Carolina, but I don't think we chose that. So here we go on the blue field. For the only creative field we went against before is Appalachian State's kind of green alternating field. Oh my God, Michigan almost lost a shot for Mexico. Their first throw goes for 5.
So guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment.
I want to play for Boise State as well and Central Michigan, but or whichever Michigan school has that great field. But that's gonna be for later. We only book 4 games a year. I'm trying to keep it creative and play at least one of our rivals. We played 2 this year, so we're probably gonna play Marshall next year and maybe NC State again. We'll see. And they give it to 89. Don't know why, but he's injured. I know this guy's injured.
If they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Oregon almost lost Oregon State, but they got the W. Ooh, big stop. Also, I don't think you're doubting me, but just so you know, we're playing on Heisman difficulty. There you go. And I like checking just in case it resets because of a glitch or something. 3rd and 12 now for Coastal Carolina. Can we get them to punt early on? He'll throw, as we expected. They have time, but they don't got a man as he misses them. We should check their roster before they punt it to us. The QB is a 77 overall junior, Roquan Barber. He's a scrambler. There's been a lot of scramblers in this game, but they have a pretty good sophomore QB. The running back core, they have one good guy, and then they have this guy. And if this guy gets the ball, we're making him fumble. We're popping him. He's 94 speed, though. Let's see. Receivers, pretty poor. This is probably the worst team we've won against in the entire Dynasty, to be honest. I mean, this team is really bad. The only thing that we've won against that's worse than this is FCS. Is that one FCS school that cooked us in week 1. But yeah, they have like no 80. They have what? Did I see 280 overalls across their entire team? We gotta win this. And our first, I mean, if we can win this, maybe we'll even end up being ranked. Literally, the best thing about this team is their field. And we roughed the punter. Again.
And make it real difficult on our opponent.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Why are there so many roughing the punters?
So the decision has been
well,
made.
Thanks to our very big mistake, they're getting the football right back. They're getting a second chance.
Costly defensive penalty on 4th down.
It's a give to the running back, and he has a first down.
Across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
First and 10. Shut down on the ground game. He broke the tackle. How did that lead to positive yardage? Absurd. And now 2nd and 7.
And the shot to clears want to pick up the tempo.
Lock in, guys. We're not losing to Coastal Carolina. Of course, we roughed the punter, so it's that guy's fault. But we still got to play better. 3rd and 2 now. I like their numbers. I just really like everything about this field. If I knew about this field, Coastal Carolina may have been my rebuild instead of ECU. And they throw it quickly. He's short. 4th and inches. They're going to go for it. Can we get the big stop and lead them having 0 points? They give it, and he makes a juke and gets the first down and more out of bounds at 35. That's a really bad conversion as they continue this drive.
From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inches every time.
And another gift to the running back. He loses a yard. Run defense not too bad to start.
Definitely going for this. And listen, let's play some offense. Let's have high octane. Let's put some points on the board.
2nd and 11. Damian Wilson gets to him. It'll be 3rd and 6.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. On third and long.
And throw it, and he misses his target. That's going to make it 4th and 6. I guess he just missed him. I don't really know. Just not a great throw. Like, the receiver just like, how's this reach my feet before it reaches my own body? And they're going to have to kick the field goal. This should be a 0-point drive, but thanks to the roughing the punter, instead it'll be a 3-point drive. Kick is up, and it is no good. He hooks it right. And this will stay a 0-0 game.
After the miss on the 47-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 30-yard
And the white and yellow purple Pirates take the carry on 1st and 10. Marlon Gunn gets a first down. I think he averaged around 10 yards per carry last time. But I can't end up averaging 8, but in the first half of the first half, he averaged 10. 1st and 10. It's Engelman. He gets 3. DJ Lagway is leading the country in rushing touchdowns. He's a quarterback.
So he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone.
There's no chance. That has to be specifically for quarterbacks. 2nd down is play action. Looking for a man. We're hit as we throw. He was wide open, but they send the blitz and it worked out. And Garcia's already down by 15 speed. He's officially slower than some offensive linemen. We're sitting him for a play. He has to heal up. Hauser's coming in for 3rd and 7. This is to preserve him. We cannot have this man running at 60 speed, okay? On 3rd down, we've got a man. It's Riles. And that's a very slow linebacker if he's slower than Riles. But that is a 1st down. Hauser will stay in the game here on 1st and 10. Do we just let him finish out the drive? We might. Fine, on this 1st down carry, his first carry of the game, gets him about 12. First and 10, they're going to rush 4. We've got a man in the slot. It's Hurst. He gets 9, and that makes it 2nd and 1. Hauser 2 of 2 to start the game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I really do like our yellow pants, though. And here comes Sol. He's got space, and he's going to score a Pirates touchdown. The starting receiver for the last 2 years. He's still only a junior. All right, the vid's coming today. Great. Even better. I'll watch it before I go to sleep. And 7-0. All right, good job by Hauser. But Garcia's coming back in. As long as his wear and tear isn't too bad. Oh, no, it stayed. Dude, we're benching you so you can get healthy. Lock in.
Touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
And the return, looking not great. He's brought down at the 16. By the way, the team that's playing FCS East, that's our opponent next week, Liberty. Yeah, we've already played 2 ranked opponents. We've got 1 more coming on the schedule next week. Oh, this is only a 1-game stream. We're not streaming. We're not doing 2 games. Ooh, upended up at the 20th, 2nd and 6. Hopefully by next drive, Garcia's all right. 2nd down is another carry, and he's just short of the 1st down marker. It'll be 3rd and 1. It's another give and another 1st down for Coastal Carolina. And they keep running with tempo. Trying to exhaust our defense, but they don't call play immediately, instead making adjustments at the line. And it's a pretty good carry as Washington continues a good game, averaging 4.5 per carry. This sucks. We can't even change. Our only personnel right now is dime rush, which means we're stuck like this, which isn't that bad. I'd rather be able to change it up as Washington brought down in the backfield for a loss of 3. 3rd and 7.
back to throw.
And they'll throw it. They've got a man. Why is Brown Murray playing man coverage but backing up? That's just not how man works. And makes it 1st and 10 at the 48. As we continue the game in the nicest field in the game. I would love a black field, but that's probably not possible. I mean, it's possible probably in team build, but the team, I'm not custom team, ECU. This team exists in real life. And it's a jet sweep! But Damian Wilson fighting, and they bring him down after a loss of 1. 3rd and 8.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
3rd and 8. It's play action. They're looking for a man. They got him! Made it past the 30 at the 29. The coverage bust leads to a Coastal Carolina 1st down. This is actually our easiest game on the schedule. We cannot lose this. Some people argue that ECU should be ranked, but Coastal Carolina is putting that in doubt, as now he's out at the 15. Barber having a very nice start to this game. 1st and 10. He'll hand it off for Washington, who shut down after a gain of only 1. Second and 9, they'll throw. And he's got a man wide open. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And they have a chance to tie it up here late in this 1st quarter. I expected more from our zone coverage. Maryland's always ranked really highly in this game. No idea why. Maybe they have a really easy schedule or something, but even now, in Season 2, they're still ranked high. Tavita Prince will return from his own end zone. Down at the 15. Is Garcia healing? I don't know. Okay, he's healed. Garcia's getting back on the field. Great job, Hauser. But we're going to go with our guy who beat a ranked team and almost beat the #1 team in the country. All right. I think you can understand. He has next year. Bond on 1st and 10, no gain. Shut down by the Coastal Carolina defensive line.
You played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah,
On 2nd and 10, they've got an open man. Hurst again. Breaks a tackle, brought down at the 33. And now end the 1st quarter, 7-7 between these Carolina rivals. Well, not exactly rivals, but we're rivals now, all right? But yeah, I really wish you could create in-game rivals. Or at least they automatically become rivals if they played enough. 1st and 10. Nope. Completely shut down. The left guard did nothing. I mean, dude, you should be ashamed of how quickly he beat you. And this is like, I mean, of course, I went to this hole because I didn't expect. I see the middle linebacker, so I have to go to this hole. Like, there's no way you go up the middle. You have to see that and then go to the left. But nope, shut down too. We're about to compare these ratings. You might be calling me picky, but I really don't care. 79 overall, Duncan Toon against 77. So they're actually pretty close. But lock in. You're higher overall. Play like it. All right, that makes it 2nd and 11. Play action for ECU. Where his we throw, incomplete. Is that on us? Looks like it is. How do we get a holding and still get his we throw? Marlin, you're a running back. How are you getting holdings? Just chop block him or something. That makes it 2nd and 21.
2nd down coming up.
And we are sacked again. I pushed but it just didn't connect. And he is hurt again. I mean, he's getting sandwiched by the defensive line every time he hits the field. We're keeping him in because his ratings aren't actually that lowered. But oh my god, he took so many hits before he went down. Nope, he's right back down to minus. I know he's not actually minus 18 on all these stats, but still, those are the top impacts.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical.
Last time I actually saw his B go down to 15, so I actually believed it, but there's no chance he actually went down. And their stadium post is loud enough that we're actually struggling. Taking a deep shot for Clark. He got the diving grab. 56 yards for Clark. As we're up to the 28s.
He dove and completely stretched out. The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach
What a throw.
he was able to make.
They say he has a severe risk of injury. He'll be fine. We'll keep him from getting hit for us of this drive, and he'll be fine next drive, hopefully. Marlon Gunn on 1st and 10. Here he goes. Up inside the 10 at the 9 is 1st and goal.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this.
And that quieted the fans right back down to size. Bond down after again a 3. Okay, they're getting a little bit louder again. Yeah, trust Bond. It's a handoff to Bond. He's got speed. He's got an open area for a touchdown.
Just score from anywhere out there after that drive. It sure looks that way.
And we take the 7-point lead again. But a really long and nice drive.
They'll get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Liberty is torching the opposition today. Thanks to a dazzling offensive display.
Still early on in the second quarter, this game is nowhere near over for Coastal Carolina. Quick throw to the tight end, and he's got 6. Hopefully, even though it's kind of close here, our talent discrepancy eventually catches up with him. That's what I'm betting on. Eventually, the 5 overall difference is going to bite him in the butt. 2nd and 4. But dang it, never happened for us against North Carolina. It happened against us for NC State. Just another very poor example of zone coverage by Brown. First and 10, empty set for Coastal Carolina. Wide open man, he breaks a tackle, but is out of bounds after getting a 3. And they will run it on 2nd and 7. Broken tackle, but he gets shut down after getting a 3. Alani Day's a hard-hitting safety. And it'll be 3rd and 4. And it got a man, but it's knocked away by Alani Day. This man is proving to be maybe our best defensive player this year. He already has 2 forced fumbles on the season, has been playing consistently good defensive coverage, decides to double team, which is pretty good, especially because the running back, the running back isn't really being covered here, but I guess he could tell that the quarterback was looking to aim deep, and he just says, nope, thank you. And we're going to force CC to punt.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the punt is out at the 31.
This one, it goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time.
Bring it in.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
It's a handoff for Bond. Okay, Garcia's still a little tired. He's all right. He's okay. Garcia is completely fine. He's not getting injured.
Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this
flea flicker for Garcia. He's off to run. Out of bounds, avoiding the hit. Smart move. And now make it. Oh, he's losing speed now. Okay. And you can even tell while he was running, he was not at top speed. But we're kind of close to halftime. And I really don't want to take him out because he's having a pretty decent season. And now Marlon Gunn on 3rd and inches. Gets the first down past midfield at the 47.
And the Pirates have it with a
I mean, dude, we have been a multiple running back team since we started this dynasty. And now Braun up the middle. Had 9 on that one.
First down, leaves them with 2nd and short.
Second and 1 is play action. Maybe they won't see this coming. They won't. So gets the first down at the 30.
Get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That was a nice
We're
pickup.
keeping Garcia in the game. He's slowly healing. I don't think he wants to get sad again. Hauser did good while he was gone, though. Marlon Gunn, another huge carry. A block will lead to another ECU touchdown. He takes a bow as the beautiful blue stadium is getting taken over by purple. 21-7 now.
Everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
I feel like I deserve more love. I am one of the farthest people into their dynasty because I just stream it. I don't even worry about editing. I just stream it every time, which is kind of free, but whatever. By the way, if we win this game, this will be ECU's first winning record in an insane long amount of time. And definitely the first of our coaching career. Chris Washington's done pretty well against us, though, after that big carry. 1st and 10 for Coastal Carolina. And they give it to Washington again, and he is dominating. Our run defense was never that good, to be completely honest. And now they're up past midfield territory. 2-minute warning. All right. That gives also Garcia an extra minute or so of break time. So we respect that. And it's a quick throw. They've got 10. Yeah, no, they're calling turbo, but we don't want them to. Oh, there's a flag! The turbo leads to an offensive mistake by Damian Wilson. Ooh, turbo is nasty, man.
That's just a mental error.
Come on, guys. Play disciplined football. Besides being skilled, discipline is the best thing that you can be. And hungry, of course.
To the air, it's Barber. Quarterback moving.
And they're gonna run. Slides at 3rd and 8. Second and 2, they'll throw it. They've got a man. He makes the grab at the 6. And they make it a 1-score game before halftime. They're wasting time, too. They don't want us to get this football back with a lot of time to score. And he's pressured. He's got space to run. Touchdown! And they bring this back to a 1-score game thanks to Roquan Barber on his legs. But they do give us 50 seconds left in 3 timeouts, alright? Like, maybe not a touchdown enough. Maybe not enough time for a touchdown. Definitely enough time for a field goal if we can play some good defense. I mean, some good offense.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. East Carolina
Garcia is back, healing up a tad bit.
They've got some time to work with here, Jesse.
And we've got a man, but he's bumped. Incomplete. How is that not a penalty? I don't really know how this isn't a penalty. I mean, he's clearly bumped here by them. How is not pass interference? Either way, it's 2nd and 10 now. We can't call play action. We just can't risk getting hit and injured. They're sending the blitz. We've got Hurst, and he dropped it. The star corner breaks it up. 3rd and 10, and we probably have to run it here. Those Carolinas. Oh my goodness, man. This defensive lineman is cooking our entire offensive line. And we have to punt from our own 22 thanks to him. So thanks, I guess.
The Pirates will bring the
Punt isn't entirely too deep for them to return. Down at the 37. They've got 2 timeouts, 34 seconds. This could be bad if they get in the field goal range. We've been struggling a tad bit on defense against them, especially with all the tempo. And they've got a wide open man up past the 50. Honestly, guys, I want to see better defense. Their offense is terrible. Their best players are QB, and then the rest of their team is absolute garbage. We send a blitz, and we can't really reach him. He's going to get big yardage. And he's still going, sliding at the 20. Oh, my goodness. I mean, are you serious? How do you have so much space? They're going to call one more play probably before they kick a field goal. Timeout again. They have no more timeouts. They're going to call a play. If we could tackle them inbounds, they can't do anything except watch the time go off the clock. But they're probably just going to chuck it into the end zone, right? That has to be what they do. And yet they just chuck it into the end zone. They'll kick the field goal, making it a 4-point game before halftime.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
Kick is up and right through the middle. And we have 1 second to kickoff return, I guess. This should not be competitive, but honestly, we're not that great of a school either. Stevens brought down. Maybe we should have fair caught it, but whatever. Halftime, we're up by 4. I'm pretty happy with that. And we get ball back at halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the
we have so many rushing touchdowns this year. Might be leading the country.
And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
All right, well, it's time for halftime stats. I feel like we should be winning more than this, though. Gotta say. Garcia, 3 of 6. He's only thrown 6 times, 81 yards. He got subbed out for Hauser on one occasion, 2 for 2, 31 yards. Vaughn has already as many touches as the QBs combined have throws. 8 for 30 and a touchdown. Gunn, 4 for 72 and a touchdown. He's been good all year. And then Sowell also has a rushing touchdown. Receiving, as you can see, not much has gone on at all, except for a big diving grab by Clark. Sacks allowed, none, but we have some tackles for loss allowed. I'll promise you that. 9 tackles for Wilson and Brown. Tackles for loss for a ton of our players. No sacks, no picks. Maybe we need some big plays on defense. But first, we're going to see if we can make this a 2-score game on offense. I like all these 20-ranked teams win. We need to all lose so we can climb into the ranks. Stevens to return. If that guy wasn't there, we're gone. But we'll take it at the 24. First and 10 is a carry for Bond. He goes up and gets 8 on his first carry of the half.
Just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by
2nd and 2. Hurst is open again on that same route. 1st and 10.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the
it's a screen pass for Clark. He gets 3.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop.
2nd and 7 now at the 42.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium.
And the ground and pound continues. His gun jukes back inside up to the 30. Having an amazing day.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love.
And now for the first time, we've seen a lot of Wildcat for this team, but this time, this is the first time it's happened, and it's in the second half. And it's Marlon Gunn off the jet sweep, and he's got 10, 2nd and inches.
Tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Play action. Garcia just chucks it, and it's caught. It's definitely enough for the first down, but he keeps getting hit. That's not what we want. Play action always raises the chances, and we're just rolling the dice right now. He's hit by a blitzer. Did he even get 2 feet? He did. He got 2 feet. Good job. And I'm going to get 1st and 10 at the 19. Gun on the backfield again. He's having an amazing season. He's going to continue it here. Gain of 9.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good. On
2nd and 1. Time clock expired, but they get it to Bond. And he is just short of the end zone, down at the 2. 1st and goal.
Get him down at the 2. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal now, it's a toss. Marlon Gunn has open real estate as he scores. Touchdown ECU. And there goes his very stiff gritty as ECU is going to take an 11-point lead over their in-state Coastal. Oh, I don't know if it's in-state. It might be South Carolina. Nothing about. I want to know. We got to know that. Coastal Carolina. Are you South or North Carolina? Because if you're North, that's a. I don't. Well, I changed it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They are from. I'm trying to find out. South Carolina. Conway, South Carolina. And NC State. So this team is not North Carolina. This is team South Carolina. So it's like our backyard. Not exactly, but you know. Still trying to find out where NC State it is. NC State is located in North Carolina. Okay. Raleigh, actually. So we've gone against 2 North Carolina schools, and this is our first South Carolina school. Interesting. We are, of course, North Carolina. I don't know exactly what city. Now I'm about to find out. What city is ECU in? And I need to do my research. Greenville, North Carolina. Okay. Well, the more you know. A little trivia here in the middle of this live stream because I just can't stop learning. Even outside school, which is kind of sad. Also kind of cool. 1st and 10 for Coastal Carolina here. And it's a receiver screen, but Damian Wilson shuts it down. That's something that usually crushes our team. Weird plays like that, but Damian Wilson knows exactly what's coming. It makes it 2nd and 10. It's another screen. This time is actually going to get positive yardage. Oh, clothesline. 3rd and 2. I'm waiting for this. We're trying to make Coastal Carolina make their first mistake, okay? That's what we're trying to do. On 3rd down, they've got a man, but it's not on their team. It's Alani Day with his 3rd forced turnover of the season. ECU tries to make this a 3-score game. And I said I wanted to see if we can make them make their first mistake, and that's exactly what just happened.
Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles
on 1st and 10 to the weak side, Marlon Gunn again, and he's gone. Touchdown ECU. He loves to dance. He's doing it again. And now make it an 18-point game with an extra point here. As ECU continues his onslaught. Looking to get their first winning record in GoldeeJR coach history. Head coaching history, I guess. They may have the cooler black jerseys. We've got that white, yellow, and purple pride. And they may have the cooler field, too. We have the better record, and we're going to keep it that way.
the Chanticleer offense headed back
Maybe
on
go
the
back to
field.
ground and pound
After
because
that last
that
big
throw
game,
was
they
a
really
very
need to
bad
take
decision.
care of the ball.
Lonnie Day's a beast,
No
though.
doubt. And Palmer, I want to know
And the
what spurred
carry
you to
goes
decide
for a
to
loss of 1.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You
Second and
gotta
11
plays.
now.
I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
It'll be another gift to the running back, Washington, in the backfield again. ECU may be playing the best defense we've seen them play actually ever in this dynasty. 3rd and 11. And they're taking a shot deep. Picked off by Huff. Another interception for ECU.
On the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And another
He's a
mistake
senior,
from this quarterback. That's
so this is gonna be his last year. He's been he hasn't been an eye catcher or a breathtaker, but he's been pretty consistent for us over this dynasty. Javius Bond gets a gain of 8. They cannot stop our run game. This is probably our best run game all season. We did pretty good at running every game. Really, this week we're exemplifying it. 2nd and 2. A toss for Gunn. He goes down in the backfield for the first time. 3rd and 5. If it's not broke, don't fix it. End the round for Clark, but he's down in the backfield. Another big loss. And we'll be forced to punt. I mean, a good job for Coastal Carolina finally getting us to stop our onslaught. The punt is away, and they just avoid roughing the punter. The backspin, and we pick it up at the 18. So that's where their drive will start with 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget.
1st and 10, motion man. Oh, they fake it and give it to the running back. Respect. They're not changing their game plan. Yeah, your tempo's nice, but I need hydration. They're looking for the first points of the half. And we just keep rushing 3, so they probably won't keep running the ball. I'm fine with them wasting time. We don't need to win this by a lot, we just need to win this game. And I'd rather play safe than allowing a big touchdown.
They understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south.
We win against Liberty, another ranked team. We're definitely ranked. And he drops the dive and grab. I mean, these are good players they have on their team. But you can't expect them to make plays like that. 2nd and 10. We're going to play spy on them. That's going to be me. So I'm not going to go in coverage on anybody. Oh, they're going to run it on 2nd and 10. And Wilson shuts it down. 3rd and 8. They won't see the blitz coming, I assure you. And they're looking for a sign from their coach. And they've got a man wide open. They'll convert. 1st and 10.
And the Chanticleers are on the move. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
1st and 10 is a screen to the receiver. He's got a 1st down. As we're nearing the end of this 3rd quarter.
Great job with the timing. Great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
He's looking to throw it.
And taking a deep shot, knocked down.
And this is dropped.
Who did that? I want to know. I want to give you props for not being stupid and going for the ball, just knocking it down, because you were not making a big play there. You just had to do what you could. Yup, just boom. Who is this? Is this Huff? This is Huff. Nice. I told you he's consistent. 2nd and 10. Guys, they're in an empty set now.
Wants to throw. It's Barber.
And they dump it down, and this is the running back. Inside the 30 as we head to the end of the 3rd quarter. They don't have enough time to call play here. It's still a 3-score game as East Carolina looks to close it out with the final 9 minutes. To win, they need 2 points per minute here. Let's see if they can do that. But they know they might have to give ECU the ball back, which means they're going to go
Back at it to open
have
the
to
quarter with
guard
this
that
first down play.
dangerous rushing attack again. But right now they don't need to think ahead. They need to think of right now. Right now they need to score. And Day brings them down after getting a 6.
After a nice pickup on that one. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
And they've got a man wide open. I don't know why number 40 hesitated, but that's a Coastal Carolina touchdown.
And they add 6 more.
Barber's having a really nice day, but he had that really bad interception. But yeah, I mean, you had him. You started to chase him down here, but then he just stops. Like, don't look over at the QB. It's like just simple coverage mistake there, and it's going to be a 2-score game once again with 8 and 44 to go. So my voice completely died right there, but I was screaming a lot earlier today, so I can understand why. Y'all don't know the story, and y'all probably never will, but maybe I'll tell the story one day.
Press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays.
Here we go, Stevens to return here, and he's up to the 22. Alright, even one good drive really ends the game. A field goal would make it 14, so it wouldn't really end the game. But a touchdown would most definitely end the game. And Javius Bond breaks a tackle. A play in the backfield would be big for them right there, but no.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead.
And Bond takes the pitch! He gets about 3, and it'll be 3rd and 3 or 4. I mean, you gotta say, that looks scary. But 3rd and 3 is Wildcat. Bond will take it himself, and he's shut down! It's the same guy. We cannot block him. I mean, every time we've tried the right guard, the left guard, the center, no matter what we do, he shuts us down. And it'll be 4th and 7. But Coastal Carolina has a chance to come back here. It's only a 2-score game. And he breaks a tackle? No, he's wrapped up at the 41. But they could get a quick touchdown. This game could be in a very bad spot for us. I want to see that early 3rd quarter defense. And nice tackle. Oh my god, he lost him. Bring him down, guys. Come on, he's only an 81. We have 2 running backs better than him.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're
2nd and 3.
They need to put some drives together, but also
It's to Washington again, and he might be gone. I mean, we are struggling against him as they look to make this a 1-score game. Come on. Y'all, what is this? This is not the defense we were playing earlier in the game. And there is Washington again. He breaks another tackle and another one before being brought down. The fact that they're so confident in running the ball in the 4th quarter is a problem. Motion is another give. Huff brings him down by the face mask. Maybe. No, it's holding. It's coming back. Huge. I thought we brought him down by the face mask, but no, I guess either they didn't catch it or it just didn't happen. We're gonna take a closer look. No, is that the? I don't know. I don't know if that's a face mask there. I'm trying to get. I don't know, man. That kind of looks like he got a finger in the face mask. Maybe a missed call. Maybe a missed call there for the ref. Either way, Coastal Carolina fans are not going to be happy. 2nd and 12. Will they run it anyway? Nope, it's a pass this time. And we were a spot, so I didn't want to go too far in guarding anybody. He dumps it down for 2. 3rd and 10 at the 21.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen
and they dump it off. He is short.
Because the defense has the lead.
They're going to make it an 8-point game with a field goal. They're not going to risk it.
They'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away.
Kick is up and good. 8-point game.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin, 2 very
as they have scored 10 unanswered now. Now what they have to do, they have to get a stop without ECU scoring any points, score again, and then get a 2-point conversion. It's not impossible. We've seen it happen before. 1st and 10 is Bond. He's got a first down. Not a great start if they want to get a stop here, which they definitely do.
Good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
And we throw it. Bond stays in bounds. That looked like a sack, but no. Bond continues to make plays. Garcia gets hit again. Not ideal. But, I mean, yeah, this is really still the game being terrible. The fact that they rushed 5, but they only had 3 at the start, and we still get pressured. It just screams how bad this game's blocking is. I mean, why is he stepping away? Why is he stepping away? That doesn't make sense. That's your main guy. Why are you kicking on the opposite side of where he's going? But luckily, Garcia makes a move with his legs. 2nd and 4 now. Listen, there's literally no safety on that left side. If we can get it out the saddle in time, which we can, he's open! Made the grab! Touchdown, ECU! And he's getting jiggy with it as his lead extends to 14 points. Wait. So it's 14 points now. We can make it 16 for both. But there's no reason to do that. Just making sure I'm covering all bases here. But yeah, just great route by Sol. Great off the release. And after that, it's just pure speed, which he wins. He has a size on this guy, too. Holy. And yeah, I noticed the safety was not in position to make a play here. They bite on the run. That is not at all what happens. We are an aggressive team, and they should know that.
They want when they want.
We do drop 40 for the first time this season. Kick is up and good. 15-point game.
Balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
The kick is away.
Bringing it out.
And he's brought down thanks to Marlon gun the power back at the 14.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David.
1st and 10 is HB draw, but they're going nowhere. That's Riddy. Making it 2nd and 14 at the 10. They have 90 yards they need to travel and fast. Short dump off. Great tackle by Nash. It'll be 3rd and 7. We're just going to play man to make sure all bases are covered. Oh, no, we can't. It's just too much readjusting. 3rd and 7 is empty set. And they just chuck it away as he's hit. Who made the pressure? I need to know. It was off the double team. That's Riddy again. He's trying to transfer, though. That's the problem because he's been playing great all season. 4th down. A stop wins the game for ECU. It'll put them in field goal range to make it a 3-score game. And that a 3-score game ends it. And they're going to take a shot. Knocked away by Isaiah Brown Murray with 7 interceptions last year. Instead of being a great ball hawk, he's been just a pretty good player all around. Great man defense here, and it seems to fall right into the pocket, but great job breaking this up before he can hold it in. I think the pass breakups in this game are the best they've ever been. Deflections in man don't happen. Pass breakups don't happen. In this game, they happen. Look really good, too. It's Bond. 1st and 10. We're fine completely wasting your time here. We're going to run it even if it's 3rd and long because the field goal takes the win. Well, if you're saying Bond fumbling clutch spots, that's a different player. And now Gunn's in the backfield. Carry to the weak side, and he is just short of the touchdown. But Gunn got hit a lot, and he's going to get out of the game. That really sucks, and that makes some time stops as well.
To have any chance
First
in
and
the world,
goal.
this defense has to come up with a
They need like a
stop on
fumble or
first and goal.
something. Fullback dive. He scores. Touchdown ECU.
Has been extended.
Heisman pose. That's ironic because that's like his first and last touchdown of the season.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do.
And now to make it a 22-point game. Up and good. And this is why I said, remember I asked, I was like, you know, maybe they'll pull away. Will ECU pull away thanks to the overall discrepancy of talent? And I was completely right. That's exactly what's happened in this second quarter. I mean, the second half.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
And they return it to no avail. This is likely Coastal Carolina's final drive. And they're down by 22, so 3-score game. And wide open man, the receiver up to the 39, 38-yard line.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. Decided to go for it. We didn't.
They've got tempo here.
Jesse didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense is.
And they've got a man. Nice grab up at the 42. And we'll probably hit the 2-minute warning before they can call a play. Yep. Final 2 minutes as ECU looking to end this game on a high note, just like they've gone through this entire game. They got a man, but it's knocked down by Damian Wilson. Picture that Mike Edwards somehow went undrafted. I think if he was at a bigger school, he's getting drafted. And he's sacked. Riddy again, and now that's Craig, making it 3rd and 14.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it.
And it's a sack again. Riddy making it 4th and 20. And this may be the last play for for Coastal Carolina. I want to move up with Craig, get as many defenders looking to end this game. And he's going to dump it off, out of bounds. ECU gets the football back.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
1st and 10, Bond gets 8, and they're not calling timeout, so we can win with a knee. Thank you for not calling timeouts. You're making this a lot easier than it had to be. Y'all could have easily been, pretty annoying. But, of course, we'll have to wait a little bit because we didn't need the first play because I didn't think we could. I thought they were going to call timeouts. But no, ECU wins 49-27, moves on to 2-1, their first winning record under Goldie Jr. as they move on to ranked Liberty. So, another tough game as they look to become ranked for the first time in a very long time.
Quarterback takes a knee.
But since the game is not mathematically over, they're not going to, sim the game, which is kind of annoying. If they know the season's not going to call timeouts, they should just be able to let us end it. But either way, gives us some time to relax and talk about the game. Great offense. Pretty good defense for the most part. Wasn't consistent, but it was pretty good in the important moments. But yeah, the offense was good all the way through. No turnovers this time. The run game was great again.
Now this team
And yeah, the fans are disappointed in that.
When you start expecting
Both can all follow 0-3.
and you expect that you will perform well.
But the thing is, I didn't even know they were this bad. I just wanted to play
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell
the
their
blue
players
field.
trust each other.
Yeah, Marlon Gunn, just another insane game for him.
In the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team.
The game was competitive for a while, though. Even down to the end when they made it 27-35. But 2 late touchdowns help us secure the W. Yeah, look at that. 10 points in the second half for them. And we scored really consistently throughout the entire game. Player stats: Garcia, 7 of 10, 1 touchdown. Like, we've realized we're a running team. No matter how much we try to deny, we are a run-first team. We threw the ball 13 times and ran it 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 18, 35 times. JVS Bond, 17 for 83 and a touchdown. Marlon Gunn, 10 for 130 and 3 touchdowns. Wow. Also rushing touchdowns for Connor, the fullback, and Soul. Receiving, Hurst, 3 for 50, Soul, 3 for 65 and a touchdown. He actually had 2 touchdowns today. Nice job for him. 56 yards on that one catch for Clark, 22 for Rouse. No sacks allowed. We got the ball out really quick this week, and we barely threw it. You can't get sacked if you don't throw the ball. Like, I mean, it's that simple. If you throw the ball 13 times, you're probably not going to get sacked 6 times. Alright, tackles. 14 for Nash, 12 for Wilson, 10 for Brown. 3 tackles lost for Riddy, which 2 of them were actually sacks. 1.5 sacks for Riddy. Half a sack for Craig. Picks for Huff and Day, who also both had pass deflections, as well as Wilson. No forced fumbles or stuff, but that doesn't really matter. We hit a field goal, right? No, we didn't even kick a field. We scored all 7 touchdowns. I forgot. How did we just score 7 touchdowns? I really don't feel like we did. We passed for 1. Well, we ran for 5. 6, actually. Running for 6 touchdowns in the game is crazy. We tried to change our identity. Last year, our identity should have been barely throwing, but we had too many games where we threw it 30, 40 times. We are a running team. Let's embrace it for now until we can actually get some great receiver talent in here. Can we get some commits? Yes! Dennis Tobin, the athlete slash QB with 95 throw power and 95 speed. Are these guys anybody we really went for? Doesn't seem like it. Wait, playing style has changed. Really doesn't want to transfer anymore. And now the biggest transfer I care about here is like Hurst, who had a decent week. We're at 81 overall. But yeah, we're 2-0. We're 2-1. We also got locked out of Whiny, who I don't remember even caring about because he was a bust and we got that athlete. Next, if we win this, we are ranked. It's that simple. If we defeat Liberty, we're ranked. That'll be our 2nd ranked win, along with being 3-1. Of course, we played 3 games, so next time we'll look at complete stats. Take a look at the top 25. Oregon and Texas A&M both 3-0, and they're ranked 1 and 2. Notre Dame is 1 and 2, but ranked. So we should definitely deserve to be ranked. But of course, not being in the Power 5 is really hurting us right now. Let's check out if there have been any conference games yet. Still only... Oh, this is ACC. Still only 2 conference games played. I think they'll be played after week 4. Most teams don't play any conference games until week 4, much like us. Also, I love that we have been great without Morrell. And I love Morrell. He's a GOAT, but we're going to get 3 years of him, hopefully when we're a much better team. All you gotta do here is look at recruiting a little bit. We have 80 hours to spend. We jumped in front of Clemson for both. The selling is looking good. And I mean, if we get both of these left tackles, man, I'm telling you, we're gonna be a great school. We're also winning for Brown. Reader's getting close. Of course, we got our first commit down here. Oh, of course, you can leave. Where's our boy? Oh yeah, you can leave too. Okay. Oh, you can leave too. Cool people with. Oh, deal breaker now for the athlete playing style. Who is this? He's a bust. I wasn't going for Handy, so I'm not really surprised that they got him. This guy good? He was the really bad athlete that was bad even compared to the other ones. I saw Handy that he kind of wanted to come to us. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care because I don't want you. But Kegler, I don't care if you don't like our playing style. I didn't want you on our team anyway. We're losing targets and Ahmad now trying to go to Virginia. I mean, that's your choice, I guess. But now also Duke jumping in front of us for some of these 3 stars. Because we didn't really go fully on him, and eventually teams are going to be like, alright. But what I'm going to do right now, I'm gonna give this guy DM the player. Because if he wants to come this much, I'm just going to let him. Because we're going to have some hours to work with after we probably take it from these two since they don't want to come to our school. Tobin as our first commit. And he's a 3-star. We'll move up to the top of the board. We have 70 hours to spend next time. If you have an opinion, just tell me how to spend those hours. I'll probably consider it. Don't get out this stuff. Alright. Oregon already has 7 4-stars. That's insane. They're going to be great forever. I mean, that's insane recruiting. It's crazy. Okay, what are we ranked after having 1 3-star? That's my question. There's a lot of teams that still have 0 prospects at all, so 1 3-star should put us in the top 100. And it does. We're at 89 with 1 3-star, tied with a few other schools who have 1 3-star. Actually, a ton of other schools that have 1 3-star. But we have 2 offensive linemen who are both great and really looking to come to this school. So I'm just going to be competitive, but if we can beat Liberty, Lanier's coming to our school. And I also want to schedule a visit for him. Of course, you can't book it this week, but maybe Tulsa. Yeah, I think we should do that right now. Just guarantee it. We're going to book him for Tulsa. And, are we already selling him? Yeah, we are. Okay. We'll give him playing time because he really likes that. And he's going to get it. Hopefully getting Lanier won't hurt his playing time. Because, I mean, you're both starting. That's the thing. And after we get y'all good enough, y'all both starting. Our tackles suck. But, yeah. Hopefully these two both come. We'll use the worst of our 30 hours or maybe more considering if we withdraw some of these next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Another victory. Our first winning record in a long, long time. See you guys next time. Adios.